Hi guys, this video is about safety of the Star Shower laser beam projector. You can highlight or illuminate your home. Here you can see some details. You have two different colors. You have red and green laser. Here's another picture. So like this, it could look at your home. It's a little bit bad picture. I'll show you later better one. So this is about the functionality. You have a sensor so that it only works during the night, and you can there's a button for so it will move the laser points around. So how does it actually work? It is one or two laser beams, like a red one and a green one, and they are divided into about 1000 dots which move around. So the power of the laser is much lower than actually a normal laser beam. So that's the reason why it should be quite safe. So, but yeah, we wanted to know a little bit better. We need a little bit more information, and this can be found on this page. That's the laserpointersafety.com. They have investigated into this very similar laser beam projector, and they have found out the several things. So at the end, this is the conclusion of everything. So, and it says the power of the beam, the red beam is 0.4 milliwatts, the green is 0.3 milliwatts, and if they occasionally match, like a green and the red one, it's 0.7 milliwatts, and safety is actually everything below 1 milliwatt. So okay, that should be safe even when you are close to the projector and look into the beam, but I would not recommend doing this. And tests say absolute safety you have from a distance of 19 feet, because they add a little bit of extra safety, but even it should be safe from very close distance. So what you have apart from your safety, it's also about safety of pilot or planes, airlines. And what do we have here? It says it causes flash blindness up to 92 feet combined red and green laser, which is only really close. You will never have a plane so close like this, and it causes wailing glare up to 410 feet. Also, this is never a problem with aircrafts. The only thing could be a little bit of distraction up to 4,100 feet, which is about 3/4 of a mile. But I mean, this is very rare. I mean, you have to probably live very close to an airport that you run into such a situation when you have an aircraft closer than 3/4 of a mile to your home or to your projector. And yeah, that's just the range where it gets a little bit brighter than a regular city light. I mean, that's not really really heavy. I mean, it's just like city light, and that's 3/4 of a mile away. So Usually I think it shouldn't be a problem. The only thing is now I'm going to show you how this really works. I always already promised you some better picture. Here you can see I run this video so you can see that the dots are moving around. So here you can see I'm showing only the green dots. There are also red dots, but I have disabled them at this moment when I took the video. So you see there are about 1000 laser points. I'm going a little bit back with this video so you can see the whole image. Let's look for sorry, yeah, it needs a little bit of time, so here you can see the whole thing a little bit better. So here you have the range which you can which your projector will hit about. You see the distance from the house and how far it goes. It goes up a little bit to the tree here as well, to the side as well, goes down to the grass. So here several points in total. They estimate about 1000 points which are overall on the whole picture or on your house. So yeah, it's very difficult to avoid a specific area because you can't adjust the focus and it's very wide. You can't point it up to, you can't point it just to the air. I mean, I wouldn't just suggest to put it to point it very high to avoid hitting low areas, because then it hits more the air and you are more on the risk that an airplane could complain or pilot could complain. So yeah, it's almost impossible to avoid some areas here where you can have some animals or small children, but it's good to know that actually it is safe as long as the beams are divided into 1000 points. So the problem now is, let's go back to the original site here where you can see the details. I'm starting again, and now you can see after some time the points are, or the dots are joining at one point. Now they're still moving around, and now they start joining. As you see, this happens at about maybe 10 positions, and then they are centered at one point, or at 10 points. So it means the total energy of these laser is not divided into 1000 points, but maybe 10 points. So the energy is much higher. At least this is my assumption. So again, let's start from here again, so you can see now. Yeah, that was a good example when it focuses on one point. So if it hits then your eye or children's eye at that moment, or it goes into the air and hits a plane, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I hope they were thinking about this, and they prepared something that the laser, the power is not accumulated really so much that it can cause some injuries or distract pilots or something like that. So I just wanted to show you that the official testing is like this from this laserpointersafety.com site, so I hope you can really rely on that. And I guess it has been tested by FDA or something similar to this, so at the end you should be safe. But please, just avoid the area with the laser, with children, animals, or at least don't look into the laser beams for longer time. And I would suggest that you use the button that the laser points are moving around. So even when a child would try to look into the beam, it would not be able to do it for longer time because the laser dots are moving around. So I hope I was able to help you a little bit with this safety concern. So thanks for watching, and see you next time.